Hi, Aquarius. Please choose either deck number 1 or deck number 2 to reveal if you are the runner or chaser in love, and check the description box for the timestamp.
Hey Aquarius, happy December. Welcome to your December. Are you the runner or chaser when it comes to love? So let's get started. For those of you who chose deck number 1, you are dealing with chaser energy, okay? So let's see if you guys can see. Sorry for the glare, I need to be outside. So the chaser, a couple of things before I start, I elaborate. Chasers, first and foremost, really believe Aquarius, people who chose deck number 1, the chaser, you are a chaser no more. Your card actually came out in the reverse. And I feel that your song for the month of December, you know me, I'm an old 70s baby. Go back and listen to the OJ's, what's it, Almighty Dollar, Money, right? It's a great song. I feel Aquarius chasers, you're chasing your money. You're no longer chasing when it comes to love, okay? So let's get started. When we talk about the chaser, Aquarius, we start talking about, this is codependent energy, right? Thinking and putting people above your own needs and wants, and also self-esteem, right? Thinking that people are better than you, wanting to control people by chasing after them, feeling not good enough, feeling that perhaps you have to earn, right, people's love. If you were the perfect daughter, right, or perfect husband, then you know, why can't you still love me? Because love doesn't need to be earned, right? It's giving. So it's being able to heal these wounds. And usually, always with the chaser, there's a runner. And you guys are learning the same lessons as we've been seeing in the videos, right? And we're looking at the runner and chaser perspective per sign from your own perspective, right? So internally, how do we act out in our romantic relationships? Are we constantly chasing people? And you'll see that we chase people not only in romantic relationships, but also in life in general, right? We take ourselves with us, okay? This is also abandonment issues, right? Not wanting to be alone, going from one relationship to the next, okay? So I feel like Aquarius, this is what chaser energy is, right? However, we'll see what the cards say. I really feel that you have healed this dynamic within yourself, okay? So the first card that popped out for you, well, first of all, we want to start off with an oracle card. So you got solitude and meditation, right? So let's keep that in mind as we progress with the reading, is solitude and meditation. I know that's been coming up for a while, especially not in the time of the pandemic. I feel like with so much solar activity, there is a need to quiet the mind, right? To have a little bit of solitude and meditation, whatever meditation looks like to you. Meditation doesn't always have to be sitting, right, in the lotus position or whatever, in the position. It could just be like how I'm at the beach, right? Being silent, right? It's being in silence with yourself, okay? Having that hour in the morning where you're just in silence, whether you're making coffee, you're doing things, or you're just sitting in silence. It's really taking a moment of reflection and solitude and meditation, okay? So it's followed by the addiction card, okay? You have it followed by the snake card. Actually, Aquarius, the snake came out first, so I would say the snake, then addiction. I want to say okay. Then you have heartbroken in the reverse, okay, which is good. You have the abundance card. We love that. And then we have the, wow, you got the twin flames card that came out, followed by the talking card. Lastly, the love card. So also, Aquarius, what I would like to mention to you in regards to this love card, when I saw I wanted to only pull 5 cards, okay? And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, actually 7 cards with the love card. It flew out. It's the only card that was face up in the deck when I was shuffling. And immediately I thought, I wonder how that love, is going to play out. So when I went to shuffle the other deck, because I'm going to clarify with the sexual tarot deck, what came up for you was, I believe, what is it? That it's either the 8 or 9 of Pentacles, right? Which is a relationship that is very emotionally and sexually fulfilling. So that's why this love card is here. So let's take a look at your cards and see what's going on. Give me a moment. Okay. So Aquarius chasers, I feel that in the past, okay, let's jump right into it. Aquarius chasers, you're dealing with twin flame energy. Okay, I'll read from the cards first and I'll explain what twin flame is to me. Yin and yang, zen, balance, union, the duality, coupling, complement each other, right? So Aquarius, you're dealing with a twin flame energy for those of you who chose deck number 1, okay? So in regards to your twin flame, I believe in the past, let's talk about this. This addiction card, right, shows up as not only addiction to substance, that could be obsession, addiction to the person, right? Addiction shows up. You see how she feels like she's chained and bound to love, feeling that it's a burden, right? That this connection has been a burden, right? A heavy burden that you've been chasing. You see there's a lot of possessiveness that's going on with this card, right? And there's some sort of blockage and restraint. The reason why the addiction card came up is because Aquarius twin flame chaser, you had competition. Your twin flame, right, was involved, right, with this type of behavior, meaning that they were deceitful in how they were showing up, right? Meaning that, and it could be the both of you, we'll see. Meaning that this person had other people, right? The block and the restraint was how they were living their life with this addiction, right? You guys could have both been displaying Aquarius chaser addiction in different way. People may have thought that you were addicted to them and they were addicted to substances. They were addicted to people, right? They were addicted, I'm hearing, to fame and fortune, right? Love was not something that they were addicted to, so your addiction, see, we're starting to see the mirroring. And I've always said, runner and chasers are the same. You're learning the same lessons in different ways based on your wounding and your choices, but you're learning the same exact lesson. The main lesson is self-worth and self-love, right? That's like the main lesson. It starts from with you. So runner chaser, sorry. So, Aquarius chaser, you see that the heartbroken card, which we love to see, is in the reverse. So this is mirroring that although there was addiction and competition here and deceit, right? You have made it through. You're not heartbroken anymore about that, right? You're not heartbroken about this anymore. Okay? I feel like Aquarius, your twin flame, right? The one that you were chasing after, you see how this love is so big, right? It's so big. They were bowled over by this. They did not feel worthy of this type of love. It felt like a burden and it felt like it could get real addictive, right? This type of love, right? Overwhelming comes to mind. You have a huge heart, Aquarius chaser, right? And in regards to your twin flame, you really were no match for this, unfortunately. You were no match to the seemingly competition, right? that they put in front of you, right? They're feeling unworthy, hold on, of this love, feeling burdened by this love, dealing with their own addiction, right? Their own addictive traits in regards to love with other people, and then feeling how, like, and then experiencing this type of love with you. Okay? However, now you and your twin flame, Aquarius, for whatever reason, because the tarot doesn't lie. The tarot is saying to keep a positive mindset. So I feel like this you and your twin flame, this is conversation. They want to speak with you, Chaser. Right? They want to speak with you. Go back and look at Taurus. Taurus could have some type of Taurus placement. Taurus, we found twin flame popped up. They kicked it off, and here it is showing up in Aquarius's video. It's 11:11. It's a done deal. So Aquarius, Chaser, your twin flame and you see what the universe is saying, right? Keep a positive mindset in regards to this union, in regards to this person. We'll see if you know this person already. And I kind of want to say that you do know this person. We're starting to see that. If not, this is the person that you're going to meet, Chaser, right? Because you have overcome this type of behavior, feeling addictive and burdened in regards to love, giving more than you were receiving, right? Being multiple options and being lied to. You could have been cheated on, right? But you came in with a lot of love to give. You came in with so much love. And I really feel that Aquarius, Chaser, your runner felt that. If they're your twin flame, they felt that. They saw your love, and they felt more unworthy. And it could have been because of the fact that you didn't know them. You didn't know this side of them. You didn't know that they had this going on. And then here you come in, Chaser, look, with all this, right? You come in with all this, and I want to say, yeah, you come in with all that. I feel like this solitude and meditation card is not only for you, it's you sent them into solitude and meditation because you came in with all this and you did not know, right, that they were about this, right? They were about that type of behavior. They were about not facing themselves, right? Telling little lies here and there, and sometimes big lies to get what they want, stringing other women along, not wanting to make a choice in regards to love, being with multiple people, right? This is also substance, going out a lot, gambling, you name it, watching too much porn, drinking too much, right? Being codependent with other people. That's who they were. And we all have those traits, Chaser. I believe you saw that. But now it's time for, this is where you and your twin, they want to talk to you, right? They want to talk to you. There's abundance that's coming into your life by keeping a positive mindset, Aquarius. And I want to say, keeping a positive mindset, I believe, in regards to this person. We're going to shuffle and get clarification on these cards, right? And see, I keep moving them around and seeing. I hope you guys are enjoying the beautiful scenery that I'm in. See, yeah, this is a card. You got the Seven of Pentacles, right? The Seven of Pentacles came out, and I'm going to keep it. It came out here. Once I was shuffling, it came out right there, right? So the Seven of Pentacles, this is destiny. We already know sevens walking in destiny, gifts from the universe. Pentacles, we know that. Stability, right? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius. You could have this as a rising sun or moon, or the person that you are connected to. But definitely, this is stable love, right? This is a man who wants to do this to you. This is what your runner wants to do to you, Aquarius, twin flame, right? That's what's going on, okay? So let's see if we can get some more clarifiers of your love story, Aquarius, with you and your twin flame. It's only cut. Wow. You got the Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So, okay, let me shuffle some more. Let me see how that's playing out before I speak on. Oof, that's a lot. Okay, you got the Devil here. We'll take it. Right? We're not going to shy away. Wow, you saw how that flipped out. You got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, so something's not moving here. Right? The Wheel of Fortune popped out over the Five of Cups, so that means something. There's, right? 5 and 5 reduces to 10, which is a new beginning. Right? It could be a new beginning emotionally. They want a new emotional beginning with you. Right? But then you see that the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, I want to say it's stuck. It's not turning. And we got to figure out, why is the Wheel of Fortune not turning? Right? We know the Devil card is present. That's self-sabotage. Wow. This, I don't know how it wanted to come out. You got the Five of Pentacles, Aquarius, in the reverse. Right? So something here is not being looked at. When you have the Five of Pentacles, it means that you're not seeking. You feel that you already know. Using sex as an escape. Sticking your dick, if you're a dude, into anything to get your mind off of what you really need to be doing. Okay, you got the 10. Wow. You got the 10 of Wands in the reverse. That's 2 10s. So oh my gosh, Sagittarius, maybe Aquarius, you are dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, and or Leo, number 17 in your life path, right? Under the twin flame card, you got the 10 of Wands. I feel like in the past, Aquarius chaser, this is how you feel, and this is what's going on with your twin flame, where the 10 of Wands is, you're done. Right? There's an ending here. Right? There's an ending to how you and your twin flame related. Maybe, every time you saw them, there was instability with them, anxiety. Right? You see this woman, she's off kilter, right? Because she's allowing for him to make her off kilter, and he's doing it deliberately, but it's no more, and that's over your twin flame card, right? There's no more. Okay? Now, the Devil is over. I just put the cards down. The Devil is over the addiction card. Absolutely. Self-sabotage. This is other women, right? Having meaningless sex. The addiction very well could be a sex addiction, right? Very well could be a sex addiction. They are addicted to other people by being controlling. Yep. You got the Four of Cups. They're still spying on you. Yeah. They are still keeping tabs on you. You got the Four of Cups, which means that your twin flame, whatever they're looking at, they want to talk to you about. Aquarius, chaser. They're spying on you. There's cups still here. They're still filling these cups with emotion. So I feel like, chaser, this is you. Now I know where to place it. Five of Cups. You've poured out your cups. You're not progressing. You're not trying to be hurt anymore. You already see the slyness. You already see them with the sweet talk, wanting to seduce you and to be how they were. Look at it mirroring. This is what I love. Look at the mirror. Look at the mirroring, right? It's doubling. You're dealing with a Sagittarius, an Aries, or Leo, Aquarius, or you have this placement somewhere. But whoever it is, your twin flame, they see you. They're not the same, right? They are not heartbroken anymore over you, which is why you got the Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so I think I'm going to wrap up your video, Aquarius. That is going to be your chaser video, Aquarius, for people who chose deck number 1. With the twin flame here, I would just say it says keep a positive mindset, right? I believe the only way that you keep a positive mindset is by reading and seeking, and it came out in the reverse, right? So I feel like you've healed yourself enough, chaser, where you're done, right? This is a lesson being done. You don't feel like you need to learn anything more to feel abundant. You already know that you've made it through feeling addicted and burdened, right? You've already made it through all that, right? Dealing with other people being competition and not even knowing it, or knowing it but not feeling it. I mean honestly, you didn't have a chance, and I hate to say that. You did not stand a chance. You and this twin flame did not stand a chance with this type of behavior, okay? Although the abundance card came out next to your twin flame card, and we cannot deny that, because they are your abundance. You are each other's abundance. They cannot let go of you. They're still spying on you. They still have emotions for you right there, and they really want to talk to you. So Aquarius, that is going to be your reading, and so thank you so much for joining me. Happy New Year, happy Kwanzaa. Today's the first day of Kwanzaa. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and my channel. I so appreciate you guys. I love you, and I hope you've loved my scenery. Don't forget to like, share, or subscribe, okay? Let me know if any of this resonated. Take care. Hi, Aquarius. For those of you who chose deck number 2, you're dealing with the runner dynamic, okay? I'll read just really quickly from the card. So the runner, you're in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to one's ego, okay? So essentially, Aquarius runner, this is not wanting to stay with people either long enough to get close to them, or staying with people but like really hiding your true deep feelings, choosing what you want for them to see, and a lot of it is very superficial, right? You don't know how to build deep ties, okay? Listening to your ego, keeping people around that feed your ego, right? Anything that you don't want to take responsibility of, right? It can come across as being like workaholic. Oh, I'm working, that's why I didn't see that, right? These are all little lies and delusion and tactics we tell ourselves because we don't have the courage, right? We don't want to face the pain and the work it's going to take for us to look at ourselves. You could also be dealing with a person, dealing with a person. I mean, that was for the cross watcher, but it's for dealing from our perspective. So the runner, you could also have a really, really fragile ego, right? This is something happening from childhood. Maybe you had a mom that was really, really hard on you, or a dad that was super strict on you, or they ignored you. They didn't spend enough time at home, right? This is a person that also needs a lot of attention. They may keep a lot around a lot of people, right? Because they have abandonment issues, right? They were left alone. They feel alone. But what they don't understand is that they isolate themselves, right? By not showing emotion. They may withhold emotions, right? From the very people they claim to love, okay? So those are a little bit of the runner traits that a runner may possess. Okay, so we're going to start off really quickly. I'm at the beach. I wanted you guys to see the beautiful view, and I also feel like Aquarius, before I get started on your reading, Aquarius runner, a couple of things I'd like for you to keep in mind. Number one is wanting to clear the air. I felt that right before I started your video. I wanted to clear my space. I always do it before I start the readings and I chant, but I really wanted to clear the air, and I felt like that is something Aquarius wants to clear the air. Possibly Aquarius runner wanting to speak to someone, clear something up. Also, what came on was in my head, the Pina Colada song, Escape. Okay, moving on, escape. So that came on in my head, and also just maybe rediscovering. There's something here with rediscovering, looking at someone a different way, perhaps looking at yourself a different way, Aquarius runner. So let's jump into your reading, right? First card that comes out is, it's interesting, love call, right? What did I say? Clearing the air. Okay, so now we know what there's clearing the air about. All right, you followed by the Grim Reaper. Okay, very interesting, Aquarius. You have it followed by the Clock card. And then it's followed by the Sword and the Rose card. And then lastly, you have the Engagement Ring card coming out. Okay, so before I jumped ahead. Okay, so let me just back up a little bit because I always like to do my oracle card. The oracle card that came out for you is rest and relaxation, Aquarius, right? So this, I love when my energy syncs. This coincides with the Pina Colada song, right? Escape. Go back and look at the lyrics. Okay, so rest and relaxation. We're going to see how Aquarius runner, this is playing out, right, for the month of December in this grand junction. Okay, so Aquarius runner, like I really have to say, this is like this is either the 9th or 10th video I've done. And I have to say, you're starting to see the runner and chasers heal. You're starting to see the work that they've done on themselves. Whether they're going to be together or not, you know, that is always a personal choice. But regardless, the emotional and spiritual growth that we're seeing that is in the tangible in 3D, a lot of people are in a transition, right? And they have closed out a cycle with their runner and their chaser dynamics. And so I have to say, Aquarius runner, you are no different. I feel like Aquarius runner, there's a relationship here that is over, right? And we'll see how the rest of the cards play it out. We can read it out two ways because there's an ending here. You and I both know there has to be an ending in order to have a new beginning, right? So let's not forget this is where we end up, right? So for right now, I feel Aquarius runner, you are in rest and relaxation, right? And you are also healing, right? You are healing from your, whatever you learned, these learning lessons from being the runner, right? From being so ego driven, right? To being money driven, right? Everything outside that tangible, like my mom says, not everything that glitters is gold. Really peeling back the layers and understanding that you give value to the person, right? Living with integrity, right? Not just because this is supposed to get you this and being opportunistic and materialistic. I feel like you've really learned your lesson in that. And in learning that lesson, there is someone here, right, that you want to call. We're always reading these readings from our point of view. December is for us to heal our own runner-chaser dynamic within ourselves, right, whether we're aware of it, conscious or not. So we're reading first from our point of view, although I have to say the chaser has been showing up in the runner's video and the runner has been showing up in the chaser videos. And that is because the runner and chaser, you're actually learning the same lessons. You're just learning it in different ways. Okay, so there's a call here that Aquarius runner, there's someone here definitely that you have a lot of love for, right? And it's really interesting. It's a call because I feel like you really love this person's voice, right? And you want to express, right? This is an expression, like you really want to speak with this person. Go back, Aquarius runners, and please watch deck number 1, which is obviously the chaser video, because talking came up in their video. So this is mirroring. You guys are starting to mirror each other. So when I see this, I feel like there is conversation that the both of you either want to have, or this is what the universe is ushering forward, right? However, I feel like Aquarius runner, you feel that you've lost a chance with someone here, right? I feel like you feel like you've lost a chance with someone. I feel also you could have been in a relationship, right? Excuse me. Remember, for an ending, there has to be a new for an ending, right? Has to be a new beginning. So this could be a divorce. This could be a breakup where, you know, you're not going to go back to them. It's done. It's over. The lesson has been learned already. Okay? So I feel like this is the ending. You're probably, you know, in that solitude mode, you know. The chaser got solitude and meditation. Look, you got rest and relaxation. Excuse me, you're mirroring each other. Right? There's still healing that both of you guys are going through. So you're definitely mirroring, but I feel like there's something here that's aware of timing. Sagittarius wants to come up again. Perhaps go back and look at the Sagittarius. You're dealing with the Sag. Okay. They feel very connected to this Aquarius video. They keep wanting to pop up. Aquarius runner, there's something here with time and cycles, but there's something here with time that I feel like you're very aware of. That right now you could be in the time of healing. That's what I'm getting. You're in the time of healing yourself, right? That's what's going on. You're in the time of healing yourself. And I feel like in the time of you healing yourself, truth comes out in regards to love. When I love to get the sword and the rose card, because for me it's clarity. It's clarity in exactly what is it that I want. I want to marry you. Obviously, Aquarius runner, there's someone that you want to express your love to, which is, I want to marry you. I mean, Aquarius runner, you're very, very clear about that. Or you are going to get clearer about it during this rest and relaxation. I feel like, I really feel like you know this already, but you're about to get really clear about this. And one of the things that I'm being drawn to, Aquarius runner, is that this person that you love, this person that you want and like a complete union with, when I mean complete union, I'm talking about a partner, right? A person that is your equal, a person that you want to be better because of this person, but because of you, because you know you can be better. This person may make you feel invincible and vice versa. I feel like during this rest and relaxation, you start to look at love differently. What are your expectations on love, runner? You could be like seriously just writing this down. It may not be something that you've written down before. 1111, you could be dealing with a twin flame energy. Go back and look at your video with this, which is the chaser. Okay, so you guys are mirroring each other, I believe. There's clarity in the type of person and integrity that this person brings, where I feel like you are proud to call them your husband or your wife. You are proud, right? They have earned. There's something, see, sword in the rose is having honor and love and integrity, right? And you're willing to cut anything out, right, that does not have honor and integrity or like blemishes this love. So I feel like Aquarius runner, I mean, like you have a lot of high ideals, or this or your counterpart, which I believe is the chaser, right? And you know, you hold them in such high regards in regards to love, and this is something that you want to express to them. So let's jump in and start to clarify. Like, wow, that's all I can. That's all I can say. It's like, wow, Aquarius runner, like talk about a complete turnaround. You know, like a complete turnaround. They came out the box to number one. Boom. They want to talk. They want to talk. Perhaps they want to express that the relationship or the marriage that they were in is over, right? They know that it's take time to heal things between the both of you, as they know that they are healing, right? And this will, but I feel like this this integrity with love, they want to marry you. They want a partnership, and they're very, very proud of that. Like, they are the type of person that is going to be very proud to show you off as their wife. Okay, so the king, I'm not going to take that because I didn't know. I think it's really, I want to be very sure whether that was in the upright or not, because placement, I feel, is really important in these readings. You know, Gemini's reading, first reading I've ever done, where all the cards had to come up. All the cards were face up, right? I had to pick all cards that came face up because Geminis are being very transparent with their counterpart and vice versa, right? Putting your cards on the table, knowing where the other one comes from, knowing where they feel. I mean, how they feel, why you feel. So this card keeps coming up, and we're going to take it. We got the Sun card, Aquarius. This is your, opposite your sign. You could be dealing with a Leo, right? So when I see the Sun card, I see two people that's just, like, this is like my ending, right? I do feel, even though the Sun is like a new beginning, I feel like this is an ending. You and this person has been through a battle, and I don't know, let's see if it's going to come out underneath the Grim Reaper. But after going through battle, you see that there's a beautiful sun, there's a new beginning, right? But I feel like this is just going through it. Like, these two people are just exhausted in a relationship, fighting, not getting what you want, but still, staying together, but also showing up very transparent, I want to say, right? And so I really want to see where that's going to come out, because I feel like this definitely could be, expressed during the conversation. What are your lives like, right? What battles did you guys share? These are the learning lessons. This could definitely be the runner and chaser discussing to one another, expressing to one another the lessons they learned, right? That their souls were learning together, right? But there is a new beginning because of their sun, so that means hope, right? There's hope. Okay, let's see what else comes out for the Aquarius runner. Okay, let me shuffle this way. I see. Okay, I'm going to take it. It wants to come out. Hold on. Okay, we got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's something here. I don't know. This is keeping secrets. There's something here that's not being found out. Aquarius runner. Let's see. Right? Maybe no one knows about the person that you love. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you got the Lovers card in the reverse, okay? The Lovers represent the Tarot Gemini, okay? So Aquarius could be dealing with a Gemini. It's in the reverse. Perhaps it's a Gemini that you're not expressing, your love, because somehow you may still be connected to either someone else, right? Because I feel like, yeah, look, you got the Seven of Wands, right, in the upright, right? So that's Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Go back and watch your first video, Chaser, because, fire sign shows up real strong there. Something's not being discussed. Right? I'm going to pull more cards because now it's starting to get cryptic. Something's not being discussed. Right? I feel like also Wow. Got the Ace of Cups. Okay. Aquarius runner. I don't know. I mean, I feel like you are no longer discussing your relationship with anyone, right? This is a clergy, like counsel, being counsel, right? Perhaps, getting counsel, going to a priest, right? I feel like, and it's in the upright, it's in a reverse. And so something here you're not discussing with anyone, Aquarius runner, right? You're done discussing that with anyone. The Lover's card in the reverse means that you and this person, the one that you love, you guys have not been together sexually. That's what I'm getting. You both have not been together sexually. And Aquarius, your person, somebody has dark hair, somebody's a blonde, right? So you guys are light and dark, right? So, yeah, you got the Ace of Cups. This you may feel like you can't handle this woman. This woman's a lot to handle, but look, he's like, I know I can do it. I can do it. He's not giving up. Like, this person who you love them a lot, right? He or she, the feminine energy, she's everything to you. This is everything you've ever wanted. This is so mirroring your chaser video. So you've got that. She's everything you've ever wanted. You guys have not had sex. And I believe maybe you will express that you've always wanted to have sex with them, but they realize you guys are not lovers. Ooh, they're just flying out. The World. Yep. You got the World card. I feel like Aquarius runner, because it came out over this, I feel like when you stop listening, this is confiding in other people about your relationship and this person, and right? Your world opens up, right? You feel like this person is your world. You think the world of this person, right? You want this person, you want to express to this person the way you see how she's holding up. He's making her hold up a mirror. He wants for her to see herself, her true beauty, right? And you could be definitely, I feel like there's a lot here to be expressed that you want to give their or him the world, right? You feel this is the possessive, you feel like they're yours, but you feel like this person is very nurturing, right? You feel very nurtured by this person. Okay, we'll pull one more card. Your video's a little long. One more, and we'll wrap it up. Very positive reading, Aquarius. Lots to be discussed. Please go back and watch, and we're going to take it. Yeah. It's... Okay, let's shuffle. One more time. Let's see. Because that doesn't... I know this card wants to come out. The King of Wands wants to pop out. And you got the Ace of Wands that popped out in the reverse. And then the King of Wands, let me see if it's, yeah, popped out in the reverse. Is it here? No. Okay. So the Ace of Wands comes out. Yeah. Aquarius runner, you're still healing, right? That's what the Ace of Wands is. You're still healing from old love. You've not completely healed. You see how she's at the top? Nice, smooth cock. Beautiful. That means you've conquered something. You've been able to learn your lesson. You're embracing love. You're enjoying sex. It's in the reverse, right? So you're still healing, right? This is this rest and relaxation. This is something coming to an end, right? This is a cycle coming to an end. You're healing yourself, Aquarius runner, right? You're currently healing yourself, although you have all these feelings that you want to express. You've got to put yourself first, okay? And we're going to end the video there, okay? So Aquarius runner, happy Kwanzaa. Please like, share, or subscribe if you love what you hear. And please let me know if any of this resonates, you guys. And have a happy new year. I'll see you next month. Take care.